Hi guys, I'm here to show you a very niche Easter meal unique to the tiny state of Kerala in southern India. Although I live in California, there is nothing here I can get, so no chance to hamper my plans to have a delicious Easter feast. No excuses in this blessed land of abundance. So come take a look and see if you recognize any of the foods here that is thoroughly enjoyed by the Kerala Christian community. Being a prominent player on the spice route, the food comes alive with various spices, and add to that the Christian, Jewish, and Muslim influences. Kerala has seen Greek, Roman, Chinese, Portuguese, Arab, and Dutch traders. It's no wonder that the food is spectacularly unique and delicious. Come take a look at our Easter lunch. So I'm cooking up a storm, lots of onions being sauteed here, ginger, garlic being ground in with mortar and pestle, my recipe book sitting there getting stained, picked up curry leaves from my backyard, and this is my biryani mix. So I have grated lots of ginger here, and there's a whole mix of sauteed onions, and I'm going to mix it all up. There's cilantro, there are tomatoes, there's pepper, there's turmeric powder, coriander powder, my mother's garam masala, you name it, it's all gone into this. There's going to be yogurt, there's going to be lemon juice, and then there's the yogurt, and you mix all of this together, and to keep me through, I have my coffee here. And now this is the meat part, because I'm making mutton biryani, and the rice there is cooked, and I have all of these ingredients that are going to be layered on top of the rice. And so I'm going to have about 2 layers of this. So I fried the cashew nuts and the raisins in ghee that you can see here, and more garam masala, lemon juice is going into it. It's going to get layered like this nicely in my Dutch oven, and this is going into the oven for half an hour. And here is my chicken curry. It's all ready, made with coconut milk. That's what I love about our foods, is gluten-free. And this is appam. So on Easter we have leavened bread, which is probably Jewish traditions, and for which I have to soak the rice overnight, and then I grind it and then ferment it the next day with yeast and all of that. And then you just pour the batter in, and this time it came out really well. You can see, this is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be all lacy and bubbly, you see. So that's why we also call it lace appams at times, because the sides are like lace. So this turned out well. So those are appams. And this is what it looks when it's all done. Gorgeous, isn't it? So you usually have it with a stew, but this time I didn't make. This is a mutton stew here, but this time I made a chicken curry, which you just saw in the big cast iron pot. I've been making it in cast iron because I think it tastes better. So now here we have some egg puffs, which my cousin brought. Now this is very traditional, and eggs, is something we use for Easter, and puffs are probably a Spanish or Portuguese influence, which came to us via the Jews, and which was in turn inspired by the Ottoman Empire. Who knows? I need a food historian to tell me. And yes, I bought some Easter tulips, some yellow tulips to spread some Easter cheer. So here's the final spread. There's the appams, we made quite a few and kept it. Then there's bread, which is probably Portuguese, pau, and it goes really well with the chicken curry. And here is the biryani. I forgot to garnish it, but that's fine, it tasted great. Here are the eggs with some Kerala chutney, raita, some fried chicken that I bought. This is a lollipop chicken, and that was cutlets. Tuna cutlets that my cousin made. In Kerala, we would probably eat beef cutlets, but some of us are not eating beef anymore, so fish it was. And lots of papadums, freshly fried, a lemon pickle, and some Kerala chutney, and that was our spread. Oh, and I forgot the drinks. So this is a form of a pisco sour meets pina colada, and these are mojitos, courtesy my daughter. Then my husband's favorite Belgian beer called Triple Carmelite. There's chai, which we had later, and this is the dessert. The young kids made some lovely cupcakes, Easter cupcakes, and that cake there is Anne's cake. She's famous in India, in Kerala, for her very nice plum cake, Christmas cake. So my parents had given this to me when we met them in December, and then I froze it, so we were able to use this today. So that was nice. And then unfortunately we ran out of another dessert my mother gave me, which was chakka halwa, which is jackfruit halwa. Now jackfruit incidentally is called jaca in Portugal, which I found out when I traveled there. In Brazil, so they speak Portuguese there. So anyway, I realized, how interconnected our histories were. So chaka halwa here, this is how it looks like, and we ran out, so we couldn't really have this. Okay, after the big scrumptious meal, and now this is a coming together of different cultures, because what we did was we had everyone pick their favorite songs or videos, and then we went through all of them by just listening to some music and watching some Indian celebrities, musicians and actors and artists, and just throw in some art. I don't think this is very traditional Kerala, but things got a little bit more cosmopolitan, after the pisco sour and the mojitos, since after that it became less and less traditional, as you can see, but still a lot of fun. Oh, and this is one of our favorite Bollywood stars, Hrithik Roshan. I always wonder, why is he not any more famous than he already is, He needs world recognition. I'm going to start a petition for him. Oh goodness, I'm really digressing from my Easter theme here. So anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, do like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. It was fun having my cousin over, and it's still a little bright out, and after all that eating, we're like, okay, we must put in a walk and just digest some of that feast. It was tasty, and they were very appreciative. And my cousins they moved here about 5-6 years ago from India, and they've had the best food in Kerala and in Bangalore. So they know what good Kerala food is. So I was able to impress them with my dishes. So I am pleased. They were happy.